Hello everyone! It's time for the latest playthrough. We are going back to the Neo Geo. Let's do this. It's Mutation Nation. Let's just dump a bunch of money in here. Why is... Okay, that's better. I was wondering why it looked like my my audio was peaking. Oh well. We'll do it live, as Bill O'Reilly once said. Let's do this shit. And here's a quick tutorial on how to play. A button attacks, B button jumps. You can charge up. And there's your power-ups. Easy enough. Wait a minute. I think using up your power attack drains life. Which, you know, if you're gonna make people charge it up, it's kind of a bitch move. I mean, hell. At least getting those power-ups seems to recover life. Anyway, this is me. Whoa, shit. This is Mutation Nation. A side-scrolling beat-em-up set in the post-apocalypse. As you can see, even though this is somewhat of an early title for the Neo Geo, it looks damn amazing. You know, as I mentioned in the Bubble Bobble video, the Bust-A-Move video, the system was basically the same board, whether you were using it for home or arcade. This allowed for people who bought the cartridges to have the exact same game as you would find it in arcades. Of course, as we mentioned before, that looked like it hurt. However, as we mentioned before, the cost was quite a bit of money for that privilege. Come here, motherfucker. Put him down. Interestingly enough, even though we're obviously playing this as an arcade game, the first stage isn't quite as hard. Usually MVS games are hard immediately. Remember, the whole point was to bilk the fuck out of coins. Then again, this is also before such a time where... Ooh, messy. This was before fighting games became SNK's exclusive bread and butter. Honestly, it's kind of a shame that SNK never did anything outside of the fighting genre in the coming years. I mean, they released a few games in the beat 'em up genre, but other than some of their early output, it was all fighting games. Even Even Metal Slug wasn't them, it was Nazca. Although they did get bought out by SNK. The system itself, as you can imagine, for something that was essentially a very cheap setup compared to traditional arcades, did prove somewhat of a popular system and thus a profitable venture for SNK. However, the home system was, I mean, let's be honest here, that was never going to be a mainstream system. Not with your cart. I mean, the system costing $700, that's one thing. Horrifying as it is one thing. Look at this Viking-looking motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, fuck, they gave him invisibility for him, too. Like I was about to say, the arcade was cheaper for arcade operated, but the home system, that was a non-starter. $700 for the system, okay, whatever. I mean, that's a huge investment, sure, but the real kicker was the cartridges. When you're asking $200 per game, that's just out of the reach of the vast majority of people. That's quite the look you got there, man. Come on, boy. Got him. So, while the Neo Geo was hella sought after, there was no way people would be able to get the home platform. Yeah. Area 2. Yep. I knew that was gonna fucking explode on me. Huh. Now they're beaming these people in. Oh. Now we're good. They haven't hit me yet. Oh, hello. As you can see, it's a very simple game. But then again, beat-em-ups tended to be rather simple games. A single attack, a single jump, and that was about it. That's what's up. Woo! Now they're starting to gang up. Starting to see some challenge. Well, challenge in quotes. These games were never about really offering a challenge to players. It's about getting as much money as possible. And being cheap and unfair, hey, that was just par for the course. Still, when you consider how damn good this game looks, especially considering this was the early 90s, I'll have to check the copyright date, but I think it was like 94 or something. No, it was definitely 90, 91. Oh shit, ended. Boom. That's one hell of a strike. And now we're dealing with somebody who half the time can't even be hit because he does that fucking electrical shit. Which means that we have officially entered the part of the game that's cheap as shit. Okay, if you have the items, it doesn't seem to drain your life. At least as far as I can tell. Let's grab some life. Ooh. And now more flower women. Because what else would women be but flowers, right? No, my friend, I have no desire to get my head kicked in. Ah. Now they're putting the bullshit in. Come on, buddy boy. And now we go. Ugh. Woo. Okay, we have regular guys here. Apparently. Not sure why they're fighting with the mutants, because they didn't get any cool shit. But what do I know, right? Ah, shit. Done and done. Now we have more slugs. Or snails, or whatever the hell those things are. Little bastards wouldn't survive 5 minutes in France. Escargot for everybody. Little drink here. Little Diet Coke. Oh, hell no. Hey, look. It's a prototype for Shiva. Oh, come the fuck on. That is cheap as shit. Come on, bitch. Oh, hell no, bitch. Seriously, look at this shit. How do you get close to this? I love a good beat 'em up, don't get me wrong. But it's moments like this that really make me understand why the genre fell out of favor. Woo! Oh, that's one way to do it, I suppose. And off we go. Area 2 clear. Area 3. On board somebody's big rig, apparently. Ooh, fuck that. And he dies too. Oh, we got Mo. We got Mo. Come on, everybody. Ooh. Not sure what these two guys are fighting over. I might reset the game just to see the full demo after this, see if they give you a story. But as far as I can tell, it's just apocalypse, mutants, go kick some ass. Which, hey, as far as arcade games go, that works. Man, these androids kind of suck, really. At least the beetle dudes have some fucking strategy about them. Try to surround you and shit. Ah, here we go. Another classic bullshit tactic of the side-scrolling beat 'em up. Your mid-boss gets accompanied by tons and tons of mooks. We rollin' onto the next truck. I see they've improved their forces. Beat 'em ups being a classic example of different color equals different monster. Boom. Another thing I'll say. This system has a hell of a sound chip. Ooh. And another one bites the dust. Give me that shit. Ooh. Come on. That's alright, bitches. We killing everything in sight. I also like how the ocean in the background, or river, whatever the hell that's supposed to be, it's purple. They went whole hog with the whole apocalypse thing. Hey, look, more of these skater dudes. And of course, more fucking mooks to go with them. Goodbye. And now, I'm guessing it's gonna be another cab. This is... Oh, we're on top of the 18... We're top of an 18-wheel with an actual trailer this time. You know, I would like to think that in case of an apocalypse of this sort, you'd at least have some people with a couple of guns. Of course, now that I say that, there's probably going to be tons of enemies with guns in the next stage. Assuming there is a fucking next stage, this thing seems to be going on. Not that I'm opposed to long stages, mind you. Oh. Well. Looks like here's the boss. Not sure what the hell his hands are, but... Oh, okay, thanks. The fucking rope spears from Mortal Kombat. Oh, this guy's gonna be bullshit. See, there's not a lot of strategy. The only thing is you try to come at them from an angle. And now he's dead. And that's Area 3 done. Diet Coke. Keeps me pumping. Woo! Oh, hell no. Grab that. Come here. Come here, escargot people. Get me some of that shit. I don't know, man. If I were ever to be mutated like that, I would hope for something cooler than just having a fucking snail head. I don't know, like massive fucking pterodactyl wings would be nice. Oh, great, it's these guys again. These are the most 90s fucking... The most 90s sub-bosses ever. Right here. Come on, bitch. Lay the hell down. And now we have these, flying little bastards. What kind of wolf rat thing is that? See, that's what I mean about lame-ass mutations, man. I want to have, like, big-ass wings, like a bullhead, 3 dicks. You know, something cool, you know what I'm saying? Come here. Like, these guys got the short end, and that's for real. Come on. And the next. Hey, I remember this guy from before. It's a little early for the boss rush, isn't it, guys? Ugh. And he's dead, which means we go on. Yeah, that is one thing. That is another thing about these games. Very little enemy variation. Like, these guys, I think, are new. But a lot of beat-em-ups would use, like, the same 5 or 6 enemies for the mooks. And you'd really only see new stuff, like, really new stuff at the bosses. Okay. I don't know what the hell that old man has to do with anything. Okay. Oh. And here we have an elevator. Oh, I thought we were going to do an elevator sequence. Okay. Come on, bitch. Die. Okay, why do they have these green ones? Are the gold ones not better? Like, you'd think if they were going to make a new version, a fucking recolor, at least they'd be a little better at fighting you than... And they wouldn't need the older ones after a while. Then again, I guess they gotta make those 3 or 4 monsters, you know, stretch out for a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Got him. Here we have Krang chilling in the background. Ah, oh, hell. And the other one's faded. Okay. Now they're crawling up the walls like Vega from Street Fighter 2. That's just fucking wonderful. And now we have a couple of guys whose only mutation seems to be extra long jack-off arms. Except they can't even do that because the arms are trident spiked. That's actually quite disappointing. And off we go. And here's the boss, apparently. It looks like a fucking reject off of Alien vs. Predator. Holy shit. That was actually easier than the last one, which is weird. And that is Area 4. And now we are going into the 5th area. Oh, hell, I'm out of Coke almost. Oh, fuck, almost. I am out. Oh, well. Let's do the rest of this bad boy dry. Ah, hell. Grab that. Woo! Gotcha. Well, now that I figured out how to take out the motorcycles. Apparently the snail people have goddamn snail brains, too. Ooh. Oh, come on! I was kicking. That works too. Oh, that's an interesting power, if nothing else. Okay, so they do still take life, I think. We're about to find out. Oh, no, they don't. Good. If you have death blows, they don't take life. That's good to know. 5 stages in. And off we go to the next level. Well, next area, anyway. Substage, whatever. And now we have these weird, puffy creatures. What the hell they are. Come on. Up next. These little wolf rats again. Though they look more rat than wolf, honestly. And as good as the music is, I think we're starting to hear repeats. Which I'm not necessarily opposed to. We are nearing... I think we're nearing the end of the... Holy crap. This is not... Okay, now it's 2 of these guys. Okay, you little roided up bastards. And they're both dead. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, hell no. Here you go, bastard. Of course, by 1997, the Neo Geo was getting a bit old in the tooth. And SNK needed a new powerhouse. What they wanted was for the Hyper Neo Geo 64 to take the role. However, that system had a crap launch to the point where they didn't even bother making a home version. Then again, some of the games that came out on the Neo Geo Hyper 64 weren't exactly well received, which, I mean, I can see where people will get skittish, but that's really no reason to not keep trying. You know, this is a company that had, up until then, never done a 3D game before. And they turned tail and run real damn early, sticking with the Neo Geo for at least like another decade, I think. By that time, they would get bought out, change names, buy themselves back. Although give them credit, they did support the system in one form or another until 2007, which is a hell of a long time for any system. From 1990 to 2007, I think it was. I mean, long time. But I think it would have served them better had they tried to stick with the Hyper Neo Geo 64. You know, try to do something with it. I mean, just the sunk R&D cost must have been a nightmare. Oh, this guy's gonna be a bitch, I could just tell. That's one way to do it, I suppose. Oh, fuck that, dude. What is that constipated grunt he does when you charge up? That's fucking hilarious. Oh, I'm getting tired of this guy. Oh, and this fellow right here seems to be invincible. That's fair. That's fair. Ugh. At least he's dead. That's all that matters. And that's Area 5. Yes, sir. We are going on. How dare you beat me? Here's your graveyard. Area 6. The true fucking boss rush now. And that was the first example on this channel of the legendary SNK Grish. SNK would, well, the Neo Geo platform in general would gain a reputation for some hilariously awful translation. Misspelled words, people talking nonsensically. I mean, the Neo Geo was perhaps the greatest... Come on. The greatest demonstration of how terrible localizations could get. All this while, of course, the game still being fantastic. Now, here's the elevator sequence I've been waiting for. Or not. That seems like such a... Oh, come on. Really? That's what's gonna kill me? Oh, great. It's Shiva again. Oh, hell no. Ooh, nice jump. I gotta appreciate how even back then they added jiggle to Shiva's walking animation. Nice little detail for such an early game. Oh, come on! Y'all saw that, right? That'll do the trick, though. Let's see what's next. Elevator. And we stop it on... Well. Okay. Take that. Ooh. Okay. They've ramped up the difficulty a little bit. Much respect. Woo! Ooh. Ooh, nice one. Now, you see, this guy got a cool-ass mutation. Big-ass cyber bottom. Fucking night vision goggles for eyes. All kind of muscle. Oh, come on, I was behind the fire. There we go. How is he not dead from that? Well, he's dead now. That's what matters. And now another elevator ride. Seriously, I don't know why these sequences are here if they're not gonna... Oh, god damn this guy. Like I was about to say, I don't know why they have the elevator sequences if they're not gonna do anything in them. I mean, shit. Even early Super Nintendo game Super Double Dragon had a fight in the elevators. See this? This is ridiculous. I can't imagine anyone 1CCing this damn game. And it's because of this guy mainly. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Ugh. Okay, I'll take that at least. And he's dead. And another useless elevator sequence. Seriously. as good a game as this has been, this is one of the laziest fucking... Oh, shit. This must be the fun... Uh-oh. Well, that's a shape. I think this might be it, guys. Okay, that's crap. Looks like this is going to take a whole bunch of credits just by himself. Seriously, this is bullcrap. And this is why the genre fell out of fashion. I might actually finish this without going into the single-digit credits. So that's a triumph. Or not. Got him! I think that might be it. Area 6 clear. Yep. Let's see what... And he just jumps off the building, because, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense, considering how friggin' tall that thing was. And I guess that's it. These are the end credits of the 42-minute run of Mutation Nation. I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit and give my my final thoughts. Fun little game. Not the okay, so it is an SNK game internally. You can hope our next game. Gotta love that SNK Grish. But like I was saying, fun little game. Well made, considering what it is and the time period. But yeah, not exactly a shining example of what the Neo Geo could bring. Still, you know, if you got time to kill, and preferably if you have another controller, feel free to pick it up. Feel free to put a few minutes into it. It's a fun game. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. It's been an absolute blast. Until next time, God bless you.